Hi, welcome. Today we're watching a video by one of my all-time favorite channels on YouTube called Great Big Story. Great Big Story is a channel uploading short articles of very interesting stories from around the world. This story is about a dog that works at an airport. The video is called Meet the Dog Protecting Planes from Bird Strikes. So let's get to it.
When he goes out and actually deploys to chase something, it looks like a missile launch. I just open up the back door and he jumps out. It's a lot of fun. Piper is the only dog working at this airport, and there's actually only a handful of dogs working at airports around the country. It's a pretty rare thing.
So cute.
I'm Brian Edwards. Piper and I work at the Cherry Capital Airport in Traverse City, Michigan. Piper is a border collie. Piper's prime function here is wildlife control. Primarily, Piper is going to be chasing away large waterfowl like ducks and geese. In the wintertime, it actually chases away the snowy owl. And then in the summertime, it's basically seagulls and crows. Birds can cause a lot of different types of damage. Most bird strikes are with smaller types of birds that might just cause dents. But if the bird is large enough and is ingested into an engine, that can cause a serious failure like the Miracle on the Hudson. Training specifically for us took about a year and a half. So the way that we've trained is that anytime I deploy Piper out of the truck, he doesn't just run away from the truck, he always runs the direction we were traveling.
Border collies are so smart. I see videos online of border collies doing anything and everything. They herd sheep, they take care of kids, they're great service dogs, they're great work dogs. They're so energetic, they're so friendly, they're so smart. I don't know, this Piper, look at the goggles. It is so cute. A dog that has a job, that has purpose. For me, I love pets, I love dogs, I love cats. But for me, one of the saddest thing about pets is the lack of purpose. Basically, they exist for their owners to just enjoy them. And so when a dog has a job, it has a purpose. That is so fun for me to watch.
A lot of times I deploy him when the vehicle is moving. So that's just the way that we train. That a lot of times I try to get him to see.
I love the GoPro footage from the dog's point of view.
To see what it is he's going to chase first. The goggles or the rec specs serve two purposes for him. One, they're UV protectant, so they protect his eyes. And number two, they're safety goggles, basically. It's one of those things that if he wants to go out and work or have fun, then he's got to wear it.
Don't fool me, man. The goggles are just for giggles. They look good, that's it. They're there for the cool factor. A dog doesn't need goggles to be outside.
Yeah, good boy. Don't get him, buddy. Don't get him.
Dogs are really useful for wildlife control because, specifically border collies, it's in their blood. Eventually the goal is to train the birds and other animals that they don't want to be here because there's a predator in town, something that's going to keep harassing them all the time. Piper's been with me.
That is such a cool shot. That is such a cool shot.
Piper's been with me at the airport for almost 3 years. He's pretty much with me all the time. I don't think Piper sees it as work. I think it's all play to him, which is what we want, right? The best thing personally with Piper, and
Such a cool shot. Look at this. Sitting there with the goggles, so gangster, so gangster.
it's been this way before we started working. He's got a mind of his own. I talk to him like I would talk to anybody else. He's my bro. Does it get any better than that? I get to work with my best friend every day. I'm extremely proud of him. I couldn't ask for anything more.
Such a cool story. Piper, the airport working dog. Alright, the channel is a Great Big Story. They're an amazing, incredible channel. They recently stopped making videos and then they were brought back, which is incredible. Go check them out if you're one of the few people watching this. I love Piper, the working dog. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.